Control SG.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon. I'm with Comrade Mike Mabuyakulu, who's the coordinator of the provincial task team in KwaZulu-Natal, and the spokesperson of the province, Comrade Van Le. We are here in KwaZulu-Natal as the Secretary General's office. Myself and the DSG and the organizing department and the NEC deployees deployed in KwaZulu-Natal. The purpose of the visit is to reinforce the work, good work that has been started by the provincial task team, to reset the pattern and get the ANC going in this big province of KwaZulu-Natal, a very important province in our country. Also to gauge the work done thus far, because we had agreed on a program of action and a whole lot of other things that needed to be done by the task team, which has been accelerated by the team as we come here. So today we are here to look into that work and to get feedback from the province, and also to look at the ANC performance in the local government and so on. So a lot of work that we'll be looking at here with the provincial task team of KwaZulu-Natal, led by Jeff Khatebe and as well as Comrade Mike Mabuyakulu. Thank you very much.
Yes, Sendo. Let me just take the set of hands so that we do it once. Any other hand? Okay, Aizining. We'll start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just that set on.
You arriving at a time when there is this problems in the portfolios which are being run by the ANC in the province, in the government of provincial unity, namely the education and the health department, where they seem not to be able to pay service providers. And I just want to check on you, could that be something that will negatively impact the ANC in terms of it being able to win back the support that it lost?
Kendo?
No, let's attend. We don't have pens because it's a doorstep. But Mike, you can answer that.
Well, I must say that as a provincial government, the provincial government of KwaZulu-Natal does have a challenge of the issue of bus, because most of this problem has been caused by the moving of bus from level 4 to level 6 of bus. And these are not simply the departmental programs that have occurred for these two departments. The Treasury nationally has had these glitches with the system. And I think even Treasury in the province confirms that these are the glitches that are not of the creation of the two departments, namely education and health. So I think we should put that matter into perspective.
Next.
Yes. Modisa from Newsroom Africa. Just want to find out your feelings around two particular words that you lost out on, Guaduguza and the one in Mandeni, where, especially the Guaduguza one, where the councillor there at the time was an ANC councillor, moved over to the MP, and the MP has won the ward. Just your feelings around the loss of these very critical wards.
Well, let me say this. As the provincial leadership, we've contested 5 wards since we came in almost 2 months ago. And in those wards that we contested, the ANC, we admit we have lost 3 of those wards. Ward 2 in Richmond, Ward 28 in Guaduguza, and as well last week Ward 18 in Mandeni. But we have one ward, which is Ward 12 in Opongolo from the IFP. We have done our analysis. We have understood what has been happening on the ground. Of course, we are Democrats. We have gone back to those communities because we have a campaign called Ukongolo Subuyela Kubantu. We have now already gone to those communities. We have met with them. Because we are still in control in those communities, in those local government, we are going to deliver services to our people. The ANC has taken a position, we will never be angry with our people, and hence we are going to serve them.
Thanks. Yes. Yes, Mbalula.
So I know the ANC, the first task was to audit branches, whether to understand whether the ANC exists in these branches. Now that the ANC is not doing well in by-elections, are there branches anyway? So where is the report to? So I'm not saying whether the report has been completed, whether it will be presented here or not.
Well, it's the work that we are going to be reporting to the leadership. And that work is almost nearing to an end, particularly the work of the audit and the verification of structures. We are almost complete in that work, and we'll give that report to the leadership that is here today.
Yes.
I wanted to understand, in the few months that you've been in office, have you been able to determine or have a certain diagnosis as to where is the ANC lacking in as far as local government is concerned? And I'm asking this ahead of next year's local government polls. In 2021, you lost various municipalities, including districts. Have you been able to identify the why and how to overturn that?
The ANC has done a very detailed analysis both of the national general election of May 2029, May 2024, as well as the local government elections. We do know where and what we need to do, and hence our existence as the PTT, we are executing a mandate that has been clearly given to us by the national leadership.
The last one. She's asked my question. Okay, you're sorted. All right, yeah, the last one.
Renewal from ESCA. My question is to the SG. Are you not worried that so far, even though it's a small number of wards, the by-elections that we've had, but you've already lost 3 by-elections to the MK party? Is that not cause for concern for the ANC as it rebuilds in KwaZulu-Natal? Because it seems like you are facing a steep challenge from the MK party going to these all-important election for the ANC and the ANC's future, especially here in KwaZulu-Natal. So if so, are there plans to actually tackle this challenge and be able to counter the challenge posed by this party as you continue to campaign at various wards and for the local government elections?
Thank you for the question. First, let's deal with facts. ANC won an important ward from the IFP in Pongola. ANC won in Moses Mapida. ANC lost 2 of its wards to MK party. All right? And other wards went to the IFP. And then the ANC also won some wards in the biggest contest in General Kizenga earlier on. So everything is fluid but equilibrium, is at an equilibrium. So there is no one-way erosion of ANC support. The ANC have stood its ground, and of course any loss is worrisome to the ANC, and we will not say no, we are not worried about losing any ward to any other political party. But our intervention through the task team and reinforce the structure that was here was to do things better and at the same time restore the ANC standing in our communities. In deep political terms, we will call it hegemony. So I don't want to say that. I'm saying standing of the ANC, improve it, improve the image of the ANC that is battered in this province, and at the same time restore confidence, discipline, sense of organization within the ANC itself as an organization. So today we will get a report back from the leadership here, which have done a lot of things in a very short space of time, the result of which will be seen in the long term. And we are correct that the elections next year will be an important test for the ANC, how we are going to perform. We have lost, and we did not camouflage that loss in KwaZulu-Natal. We are a 17% party, and we need to get out of that. And we have been working on a program of renewal and a comeback in KZN. Is it working up to this far? It is. There are sparkles of good work that has been done, like I've told you, and I'm not over defensive and saying that no, everything is hunky-dory, we are winning, we are not concerned. We have lost important wards of the ANC from members of the ANC who left the ANC and crossed over to the opposition and won important wards. But equally, the ANC have made strides in wards that did not belong to the ANC before. And the ANC have also been able to retain some wards. And some of the ANC wards have gone to the opposition, Zuma party, as well as the IFP. So we are here to look into our house, not to blame it on anybody, but to reorganize a well-disciplined machinery which have been well led up until this far. And we have reinforced our leadership here, reconfigured it, and we are here as the Secretary General's office to do what we said we'll do, to monitor and to work with the province to improve the standing of the ANC, but at the same time to sharpen the machinery of the African National Congress. So we've got deployees here. We've been working with the comrades in the province, and they've been working very hard as well. And some of the governance issues you are talking about, we will consider them, not for this meeting, in the next coming meetings as we prepare the African National Congress to be a solid force. So that is what we are about, and we are happy about this interaction and engagement with the provincial task team.
Thank you, colleagues. SG, that was the last hand.